Literally, as soon as I start streaming, Trash Cat starts sending messages in chat. Like he's a person or something. He just starts stepping all over my keyboard. And then Amelia comes downstairs from being in bed. Cats everywhere. Being cats. Are you biting me? You can't bite me. You're not allowed to bite me right now. No. I'm trying to use my mouse. Stop biting me. I forgot to change live split to... what do you call it? Where's the... not layout. Edit splits? Setting? No, settings. See, I haven't used live split in forever. I forgot. I need to use my different space, different key for live split starting. Now Trash Cat's rubbing everything because of course Trash Cat. I'm gonna banish you from the room if you keep this up. Thanks for the good luck. I'm rusty. I need to pull the guide up. There we go. Now I'm ready. Let me just finish losing at Uma Musume first. It's the champions meeting thingy. My Hanses are not very strong. Wow, Shentok, has it already been 5 streams since you've been back? Feels like less for some reason. I don't know why. Excuse me. Okay. This is just gonna be D-Rust, so if I do horribly, it's gonna be fine. Not trying for a PB, I'm just trying to D-Rust. I am like 30 minutes off world record or something, like 20 minutes off world record, something like that. I don't know, world record's like a 40 something, I don't remember. Thank you. The problem is world record skips, world record skips the 3rd accessory slot. So they're really under-leveled, under-geared for the last part of the game. Low 40s, yeah. The perilous paths, I knew I was gonna get hit by that guy. So you're saying there's a chance? Not with marathon strats, no. The GDQ intake form for the run had a question that was like, why is your time different than the world record? Like, explain why. Why the time, like, why the time difference between... It's a general question asked for all runs, but it's still like, why is it, different than the world record? And I'm just like, a marathon safety strats. This game is hard. To go fast. This is an easy game overall, but it's hard. Damn it, I went the wrong way. It's hard to go fast in. But it was on the hotfix for perilous paths a few months ago. I think Freefall did that run. But they showed the route where you skip yoing over to the third accessory slot place. I think they got a sub-hour on that run too. Yeah, game is hard because of RNG as well. I point to my clip of my 5-minute Orichalcum grind. Oh, hit it too early. Also, damage ranges. I guess this game is hard in the same sense that, Silhouette Mirage is hard. Because it's just massive RNG at points to get a good run. But I'm good at Silmir, and I'm not good at this game, so... Nope, I want to go up, thank you. I'm just happy it's in Fatales. I'm gonna submit, a prize for it as finally, because I've been submitting it to Fatales for like 5 events now. And I was about ready to give up and just be like, well, I'm not getting a better time than last place on the boards probably. Maybe I'll get second to last place. Maybe I'll get a sub 110 someday, but I didn't see myself getting a sub hour. Ever. So I was like, you know, I might as well just give up submitting the game eventually. Even though it has no incentives, I knew the game had like potential to get released. I mean, not get released, get into the marathon. Because people like Metroidvanias, right? And people like indie creates, right? It's just a pretty game. But I have a prize that I'm going to submit for it, and hopefully the prize gets accepted. I have a Yohane Nesaberry. I didn't even jump. Alright. Hey, drywall. Yeah, when I bought my Yohane Nesaberry, it was a 2-pack of the same one. And it was cheap. It was the cheapest option, actually. It was getting 2. So I was like, you know what? If this ever gets into a, Fatales or GDQ or something, I'm gonna submit that as a prize. Thanks for the good luck. I practiced up to Volcano the other day. It's Parhelion, so it matches the game. It's a pretty big Nesso too. Hey, Mike. This is practice speed running. I'm just running the timer just to get a baseline of how ass I am right now. On March 12th for Frost Fatales, I'll be running this. So that's why I'm practicing. It's a while away, but it's a hard game, so I need to start practicing early for the run. I really hope they assign buddy commentators more than 2 weeks before the event this time. Because that happened, I think, for Shepherd's Crossing. They really took forever on deciding buddy commentators, and I was like, I need the person to explain the run while I'm running it. Oh, wrong button. I think it was Shepherd's Crossing. But I was like, I need someone to really explain the run while I'm doing it. And they're taking forever to assign a buddy commentator. And I'd like to know who, also just want to know who, you know, is my commentator ahead of time, not like a week before. And then finally, a friend of mine who was who was like just leaving speedrunning, she was like, "I'll do it for you, don't worry," because I don't like that they're taking forever either. I'm trying to get Shepherd's Crossing in again. I'm trying to get all diary entries in sometime. I think I submitted that and this time around. And this got in. Surprisingly. I was like, oh, I didn't expect Yohane to get in. I was also waiting for them to move my run, because it took them forever to move the time for my run when I got accepted. That's why I didn't reach out right away to be like, hey, I need a commentator from the community. Right now I have a buddy commentator. I know Leah said that she was going to be away most of the... during that time, so she wasn't able to do it. No, poison. I forgot this room existed. Getting a lot of threes. I think everything so far has been a 3. I should do a 60 FPS run on Switch just to get my, or just do a 60 FPS run on PC just to get a 60 FPS run on the board. It's like in Harvest Moon 64, I did Karen Photo, I think it is? Or Potpourri Photo. Not Karen Photo, Potpourri Photo. I've done it on both English and Japanese, just so I can have it on both boards. Harvest Moon 64 being another game I've submitted to Fatales that refuses to get in. I've submitted Harvest Moon 64, I've submitted Rorona, I've submitted Hanagumi Tyson columns, and they've all been rejected at least 4 times. I misjudged that jump massively. Jumped too short. Nice crit. I forgot. I need to compliment my crits. Do you go up here? Yes. Always compliment your crits. Dupe room! Dupe-a-doop. Out of the way, thank you. Ah, dupe room. This is a slightly different room. Ah! My talisman routing? The CDD talisman? I totally whiffed the jump. I'm gonna save here. Exactly. If I get my musical score used, I have to go nice crit, nice crit, nice crit, nice crit, nice crit, nice crit, over and over and over again. Oh, the attack buffs from the shop. I'm just following whatever the guide has, which is like an older version of the guide. Come on. Except for Cthulhu, I use a oh, I got a great ash fragment. Except for Cthulhu, I use a I use the second level, or I use the highest level there, or something. And I use the second level item for Cthulhu because I hate Cthulhu. I'm just really bad at fighting Cthulhu, so I grind a lot of extra money at the end. Comparatively, so I'm able to use a lot of a lot of stew shines and fallen angel tears and attack talismans and everything. I have actually gotten stuck before, in practice runs, where I don't have enough money. I could've just double jumped that. I got stuck once where I didn't have enough money to get all the attack stuff I needed. I forgot to split. And now we're warping to Grotto. How am I ahead? Or how was I ahead, at least? Basically, one of the first guides written, I just used that as my route, which is slightly outdated, I think. I think there's a, god damn it, I think there's a slightly faster, path through Sea of Clouds that's used now. No spectacles, unfortunate. Oops, I fell. I was not paying attention, I was reading the chat. The new route through Sea of Trees, so prioritize getting CDD's charm early. I try. It's rough. It's a hard trick. double jump. Use it. Usually I call that room the smooth room because the movement through it's really smooth. That was not smooth. Have I practiced boss rush without musical score? Yeah, I typically don't use musical score during the boss rush. Honestly. I usually save I'm trying to save my musical score for the very end. Where's the defense talisman? I am low on money. Well, this is my first shopping trip. Oh, this is the jellyfish boss, right? Okay, yeah, just crash into the boss right twice in a row. Come on. I know you can take this guy out in one talisman, pretty much. At least you can get him to his third form with one talisman. Nice crit. Hello, Ray. We might musical score here after all that healing. Nice crit. Yep, musical score. Crit, nice crit. Nice crit. 2 crits. Head over the ship. Wasted a musical score. Oh well. Yeah, it wasn't during a, what do you call it? It wasn't during a rando room. That's when they're completed. Trash cat, stop eating tape! My cat is eating tape and I can't stop him. Nice crit. Nice crit, nice crit, nice crit, nice crit, nice crit. Come on, come on. I have not crafted any accessories, and I think I should have by now. Oops. Oh well. We'll do it before. Oops. We'll do it before the next boss. When we have to for Buster Sword. 2 great axe. Is it 2 or 3 great axe fragments that you need? Well, I got 3, so. 3? Cool. Well, then I have enough Great Axe fragments then. Forgot about dude there and almost got hit. That is not the way I go. You go down. Didn't realize I was that low on DP! Ah, I hit the enemy. Favorite girl is Yohane for Aqua. Not too far back. I got hit because my cat jumped up on the computer and distracted me. I was like looking at him in the corner of my eye. On my car, I have stickers, or like decals. Great, I'm low on HP again. I have decals for my favorite girls. And it's Ellie, Yohane, Mia, and Sumire. Past Liella, I don't really care about the characters anymore. I couldn't tell you who exists in Ikuzu Live or School Musical or Hasunosora. There will be a donation train. I will call for a $5 donation train to name your favorite Love Live girl. During one of the rando rooms, probably. Just be like, come on, donation train to name your favorite Love Live girl. This room is hard. Enemies that spit other enemies out. Yep, this is a Love Live game. Oh, I hate this room. It's entirely random which side of the room the teleporter's on. And there's Fish Missile up there. Oh, a Tide Light. Oh, another Tide Light. I forgot to disable my email pop-up alerts, and there was a pop-up alert that happened right then. I was like trying to get through this enemy. I switched back to Dia now, and it's 5 Tide Lights, and I think I have 3. Yeah. Anyway, while I grind here. Yeah, this is a Love Live game. It's based on... Is it on Steam? Yep, I'm playing on Steam. It's on Steam, Switch. Ooh, should be enough Tide Lights. Wrong button. Yeah, Buster Sword. Alright, and now we need, Ruby Ring is good, and... this is pretty good. Yep, there's Numazu in the Mirage is a Slay the Spire clone. You're looking for Blaze in the Deep Blue. I didn't equip my Buster Sword. What was I doing? I was explaining this game. It's a Love Live game based off of the Love Live Sunshine spin-off, Yohane the Parhelion Sunshine in the Mirror, which was a April Fool's joke that became a real manga. And then this game was like an April Fool's joke, and then it became a real game. So this whole thing was just April Fool's jokes. I don't have the HP for this. Yeah, basically, they did the joke to see if there was enough hype for it. But you hit the buttons, please. Skip this guy, I forgot. Fight this one again, though. Nice crit! So now I'm doing a skip. You are not supposed to be going through this area yet. Ooh, 16, that was nice. When I played through casually, I did the speedrun route by accident. Just from Metroidvania-ing. And I, what do you call it? I had a bow weapon, I think, or a chain weapon or something, and I just used that. Come forth, return, or go forth, return. I am not good at dodging this boss. sliced me like an onion. I don't have my offense talisman, so we're just gonna have to brute force this boss. Ow. I'm top 1 on Twitch on this game category right now? Heck yeah! Nice crit! Nice crit! Nice crit! Nice crit! Ah, there we go. I'm gonna go back and heal before I grab Hanamaru. Yeah, once you run out of your MP, which is called Darkness Points in this game, your DP, your weapons, everything except for Lilac starts taking your HP. Anything that takes DP will take HP, and... I need the map, please. Up. Yes, we go up. Go down. Up and then down, up and then down. Freaking low roll. It's, this one. Gotta go to the base first.
Yohane,
I don't have money. Oh well. Volcano boss is gonna suck now. Just take it nice and slow. Nice crit. I don't remember which button I have assigned to no, it's not that button. What button do I have assigned to laptop? This button. Nice crit. Ow. Boss might be impossible with this strat if without the defense talisman. Oh, nope, I got him. Where are we going? Is this Sea of Trees? That's Grotto. That's Shipwreck, that's Sea of Trees. Okay. Ha! Tide lights. Hey, musical score! Those are... So, like, musical scores is that thing that, Where am I going? Going this way. That's the thing that revives you if you hit if you hit 0 HP. And you're guaranteed to get one very early on in the game. But a second one is an extremely rare drop. I don't want to go that way. I want to go back down. I want to go this way. That's Daya. That's Hanamaru. I want Rico. Oh, if you die to a boss, okay. Ooh, my, power just flickered. Is there a dude at the top? There's a dude at the top. I knew it! Every single time I do this room, I'm like, there's a dude at the top. And every single time, he knocks me back down. That's why you were saying to, or Drywall was saying, someone was saying, die to a, what boss is quickest to die against, so that we can get a second musical score if you use it too early. It's still a pretty rare drop. It's like a, especially if you're not like me and you don't destroy every enemy. I still had cannon on? know that guy was there. I was like, is the exit over? Ow. Exit over here? I have a lot of aiming lenses. Finally. Okay. I made a joke once that was like, ow! I'm not taking that. We're gonna go heal. What was I saying? I wanna go down and then up, right? That someone should make a video of all of the random rooms in this game. A video showcase of all of them. How much money do I have? The elevator route's faster and easier. I'll have to look at a run for that. Oh, I'm like, what do you call it? I'm just gonna buy a health potion just in case. I was 100 yen under getting a talisman. Oh well. I probably could have just used. No, those don't drop that much money. So this boss is gonna be rough then. Ow. This is the direction he is going in that you need to face. Nice crit. Alright, ready for crits? Nice crit, nice crit, nice crit, nice crit, nice crit, nice crit. Another one where I used it at the end of the boss. Oh well. Come on, slide. Thank you. We can just go like this. Did I say that I need to look at a guide? Not a guide, what do you call it? A video to see what the elevator route is. I'll post a picture of my little route map drawn that I have from the guide that I made. That I use. And I'll just redraw it. We got a 2-room. Finally, a 2-room. Oh, I need yo. I always do that in this room. I'm always like, I'm gonna jump across. Ooh-woo. Go, move. I'm using a control Logitech dual action controller from when I was in college. If that tells you anything about the quality of the controller that I am using. Go up. Alright, this part. That was way too low. I should just use my PS5 controller, but I've always had issues connect. I need to go across? Yes. Well, when I started running this game, I didn't have a PS5, so I didn't have that controller to use. And this is the one that's plugged into my computer, so... When this controller dies, I'll switch, basically. It's like my drawing tablet. It's still good enough. It works. I hate uwu owls. Nope. But I could have... See, my what do you call it? My tablet is a Wacom tablet. It's an Intuos 3. I think I need to go down the middle for this room, unfortunately. That was a good yo, but I need to go down the middle. Yeah. Uh-oh, I'm friendless. I'm depressed. I'm angsty. Go down. I'm just beefing it against this boss. Nice crit! I always forget about using Dia offensively as a movement thing. Come on, come on! Get Wooby. Where am I? Right, you end up in this room and then you go back, right. Fucking turtle. Where am I? I need to go down here. My buttons are very, what do you call it? Mixed up. I want Yo. And I want Yo. My buttons are very, mixed up on my controller, just for ease of play. So when it says tap X, I have no clue what X is bound to on here. I was just mashing every button on my controller at that point. Dia, use Dia. Use Dia's bike. Nice crit. Ow. Don't know how you dodge the crystal in that room. Woo. Come on, stop it. Woo. The most anime thing in this game is the owls, because they go ooh woo. Alright, now for Fortune Teller. Let's remember how this boss goes, okay? Nice crit. How? How'd I get hit? I think I ran into the boss, actually. Oops. Hit me with a crystal. How much money do I have? Hey, Dusk. We are dying horribly. I know I don't usually use an offense talisman against this boss, but man, I was doing very, very slowly, I felt like. This came out a couple years ago. There we go. Now I beat it. First try. Ooh, Xenosaga. There's been a lot of people bringing up Xenosaga, feels like recently. Not just like here, but in like RPG threads and stuff like that. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button! Alright, now for my least favorite area in the game. Here. Ooh, we got a stat maxer. Nice. Grinding can be really cathartic sometimes, like just the feeling of seeing number go up. One Orichalcum? I'm a wussy, and I turn the lights on in this room. Also, because there's 3 pots back here. 2 Orichalcum? I like having 3. Uh-oh, these little penises. I'm going to be really careful not to say that on the marathon. Those little sperm-looking guys, I call them little penises. Just say Mara. Those little Maras. And then chat mods are gonna be like, what is she talking about? I appreciate the money, but I don't need it right now. That's a way to do that part. I need to play more SMT. Like, honestly, I have a bunch of SMT games, and I've barely touched anything other than Persona. Alright, I hate this room. You can yell there. Request one of those. Oh no. I'm taking this slow, because, I mean, look at my HP and DP. Demi Kid's time. Yep, I started Nocturne at a... Oops. I forgot about that there. I started Nocturne at a friend's place, and then never continued it. Because it made me motion sick. God damn it. This frickin' smoke cloud hits me sometimes. Which version? PS2. Why does that keep hitting me? It hits me when you're going the one way, it doesn't hit me when you go the other way. Yeah, original PS2 version. I don't have healing, right? No, I do. I could have not died on Fortune Teller. Ow, the penis! Now I'm depressed because it hit me. Nice crit. You got to Whirl Islands and had to replay and decided to replay Xenosaga. Amazing. Where's Daya? There she is. So those gold thingies, you're supposed to use Ruby. I think I saw a crit in there. It's a nice crit. You're supposed to use Ruby's cloud ability to dodge them. Okay, now I grind until I have like 35,000 yen. I don't want to be lost in Pokemon as well. Now's a good time to read some donations. We have $5 from first time chatter, last time donator. This run sucks. Oops, that should have been filtered out. I got 2 Aura Chalcums, so I'm good with getting. When I slide there, I can get Hot-Blooded Bell. But I didn't get a 3rd one. And I like having 3 for the Aura Chalcum Ring, because that gives a nice boost to HP DP. But we'll just go without it. Okay, we have enough money now. Okay, cast, Hot-Blooded Bell, Halo Spectacles. Even though that dropped my HP MP a little bit, Halo Spectacles gives crit chance up.
Yohane.
Alright. I get 1 Prime Offense Talisman, 2 EX1s, 2 Offense Talismans, 5 Shine Stews, 5 of those, and 2 Normie Perfumes, and then I do the rest on, Shine Stews. That's about my minimum for this area. So I got the 2nd level Fence Talisman for this boss because I hate him. Oh, I got hit. I hit again. I'm just gonna hang up here. I've never seen him do this before! I have never seen that move before. keeps hitting me there. Wait, I had normally perfume, you dingus. Right in the corner? Okay. For too much forward. I'm probably, yeah, too much forward. Coelacanth use laptop. What do I have left? I'm pretty good. I can yo! You dingus, you doofus, you idiot. Nice crit. Nice crit. Oh, I forgot to split. Time for your standard int creates boss rush. Nice crit. Shaw. Nice crit. Nice crit. See, compliment your crits. You're gonna get more of them. Okay, this is laptop, so Hanamaru. Nice crit. That was a big noise. Abunizura! That's more like watch out, but still. Nice crit. Nice crit. Nice crit. Nice crit. It's like when, I really would have liked to get the lava fish quick kill on one of the fights during the marathon just because it's so cool. Nice crit. If you want to talk about all projectiles blowing up at the same time, that's always a good a good show. There we go. Nice crit. Nice crit. 2 in a row for 1,000. That's great. Oh, forgot to split again. We're just 10 minutes over estimate, no big deal. We'll fix that, don't worry. We'll watch the ending.
あなたたちってそうだったの？それじゃあこのダンジョンってそっか、そうなんだ。だからあなたたちはみんなを閉じ込めて。
Thanks for the GDs. Ugh, we are very rusty in the back half of that run. I know the run up through CDD's charm basically, and then I start getting a little rusty with with where to go and everything.
ヨハネさん、大丈夫ずら？ぼーっとしてたみたいだけど。あ、うん。私は平気。そうだ。みんな手伝ってほしいの。お手伝い？いいけど、どうする気？歌うの。歌う。わかったのよ。モンスターたちのこのダンジョンのことが。あの光の玉に触れてわかったんだ。このダンジョンは海深くに沈んだ過去の残死。大昔に。
Yeah, that's why I started grinding now and not doing the ROM Scout special of doing it the night before. I guess the ROM Scout special isn't, the ROM Scout method is more like, that's not, I'm doing that wrong. ROM Scout method is, the first time you play a speed run for a long time after not playing it, you get a PB. I guess it'd be more accurate to say I'm not gonna halo this run. I did get a gold split. I was ahead at the beginning and I got a gold split, so,
そうね、忘れちゃいけない。不思議とそんな気持ちにさせられる風景だわ。私たち沼津の人々の心の原風景を投影した場所ということでしょうか。忘れないで、知ってほしい。もしかして私たちを閉じ込めたのは構ってほしかったってこと？
I haven't actually watched the ending of this in a while.
だからってダンジョン作って閉じ込めちゃうのはやりすぎじゃない？私はちょっぴりわかるかも。私を見てって、ここにいるのにって。私もちょっと前はそうだったから。ヨハネちゃんも暴走したずら。でも大丈夫、ヨハネちゃんにはマルたちがいるずら。うっさいわね。わかってるわよ。私にはみんながいてくれる。みんなが私を見て知ってくれたから、私は今それなりに楽しくやってる。このダンジョンも町の人に知ってもらいたかった。
Yohane should have a fang.
思い出してもらいたかった。
She's not a fang gang, unfortunately.
海の底に沈んだ
I don't
過
think...
去からのメッセージか。
Are any Love Live girls fang gang?
どんなものにも
Oh, Shioriko. Shioriko is fang gang.
そんな思いをし
Shioriko is the major fang gang girl from Nijigasaki.
だから歌うの。私たちみんなでこのステージで。後に続く人に思いを伝えて未来に残していく。歌ならそれができると思うから。
Riko can have little Fang as a treat.
ダンジョンを形作る思いの力を歌に変えて。過去から今へ消えない思いをつないでいくために。
So I have to remember when I skip the ending, Proxima to skip the ending scenes in the marathon, also to skip the credits because they are copyright struck on YouTube. The song is. I'm letting it play here, but because I don't care. But it's a bop. It was also very good live. People were very angry though, that they played this song at Aqua Finale. They were like, why are they playing that song? What is this song? But they did this song into was it this into Thrilling One Way into the other song I really like that I can't remember the title of? The other, like, really hype song? I don't remember. They did 3 in a row. That's the best part of the live. But I remember PX was next to me. He was like, what song is this? I'm like, it's the ending theme to the game? You know, the one that I speedrun? Hey Eric. Yeah, I was able to beat the game in an hour and a half, which is what do you call it? 10 minutes over my estimate. Yep, I went to Aqua Finale last year. I went to the day one. I set an estimate of 120 with a PB of 111. which is, like, okay, I think. If I go, like, 2 or 3 minutes over, I think it's okay. But I think I can get under, an hour overestimate on a 40-minute game. That sounds like a Kusoge. Is it a Kusoge? Oh, you got distracted and started reading the story. I forgot I was doing a speed run. You need to do that on really, really long-a-thon, lots of lore. Just do a story percent run. Yep, it's Love Live. I do enjoy this game. I'm not as good as I am with Silhouette Mirage. I kind of put these two games together in terms of difficulty for the speed run and the style of gameplay. But I think this is I think this one's a little bit harder than Silhouette Mirage. But also I've been playing Silhouette Mirage, speedrunning it for 20 years now, and playing it for 25, so... Shrug? I'm gonna do some, Silmir's pretty free. People who haven't played Silmir find it a very difficult game. Like, when Triforce played it, he found it pretty difficult. When Dragon Dark played it, he found it... when Dragon Dark played it, they, got to... Where did they get to? I think they got to Gargantuan and had all their continues used up. Yeah, we were playing PS1. That's what I had with me. We were playing PS1. And Triforce also played PS1. But see, PS1... I don't find the difference in difficulty that bad. It's just if you don't know about the... I guess if you don't know, if you're playing it for the first time, you don't know that your weapons drain spirit, then yeah, I can get that. And if you don't know where the Sarosa is, the level 6 Sarosa, then I also kind of get that. When you're playing it normally, Silhouette Mirage, and you're just doing the normal playthrough with the Sarosa and maybe some other weapons, and the Sarosa levels up, then yeah, I can see how that can be a difficult game. Okay, we're gonna practice for the next 15 minutes or so. So 1:33 in game time. Let's see. Let's do Shipwreck Boss. No sleep total record. Use Daya and Buster Sword. Beat more 2026 world record in yohane. No, that's not how you do it. Nice crit. Nice crit, nice crit. I must have analytic spectacles in this run. In this save. Nice crit. I've gotta have analytic spectacles on. Yep, I do. Go forth! Return! Nice crit! Nice crit! Nice crit! You can make different weapons in this game. The Buster Sword is just the best one for the speed run because it does a decent amount of damage. So like I can make, there's bows, there's other swords, there's a threaded blade that's like a whip blade thing. I still think my favorite sword larger than yourself instance is from Utawada Lumano. Nice crit. Where the Karuda has a sword that's huge. Nice crit, nice crit. And it's so large and thick that it squishes instead of cuts. Utawada Lumano is another game I need to play. Nice crit. Nice crit. Ooh, I beat it even faster that time. Utawada Lumano is a combination visual novel and strategy RPG. There's a little bit more visual novel than strategy RPG. Like the strategy RPG is a little bit stapled on, but there are strategy RPG battles in the game. I think the sequels might be the same way. Go forth. Return. Nice crit. Oh, I'm using Lilaps. Nice crit. Nice crit. Nice crit. Nice crit. This is the worst fight so far because I'm not paying attention. Nice crit. Nice crit, nice crit, nice crit, nice crit, nice crit, nice crit, nice crit. I'm gonna cover all of them. I love the sprite work in the game. If I still made perlers, I'd totally make perlers for this game. But alas, I got rid of all my perler beads. Plus, I don't even know if they would have the colors for these. Go forth! Return! Go forth! Return! Nice crit. Jeez, you were doing that go forth return a lot, Mr. Reaper boss. I'm using Lilaps again. I keep forgetting to switch back to Daya. Oh no, Duska's gonna play Utawada Lumano before I do. I have the PS4 nice crit version. Nice crit, nice crit. Anything not to deal with Lugia. More like Lugia. Like loogies, like you hawk a loogie.
こんなところね。
50 years later,
現実のヨハネ。冒険再開です。
on twitch5.tv, Dusk walks into my chat as I'm streaming Atelier something 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 and tells me Utawada Numono just finished downloading. I need to see if my Vita's still hacked. Nice crit. Nice crit, nice crit. Nice crit. Nice crit. My Vita tends to lose the hack and then be unable to load anything. Like because I hack it and then I never use it. I hack it and then I never use it. I have a Vita TV I need to hack as well, but I need to get another SD to Vita first. Ow. My butt. Ow. Hi, Amelia the kitten. Oops, I missed. Did I just summon a friend to make her explode? Yes. Basically, I summoned Hanamaru to summon her laptop to make it explode. Hello, Amelia. You are so cute. It's the power of technology. If you hit the laptop before it drops into her hands, you get a faster animation. Nice crit. Ow. Amelia, are you meowing? Yes, you are, my baby. Oh, that was the semi-quick kill. I think it hit his projectiles. And did extra damage to him. Turn into a PS3. Luckily, mine doesn't sound like a Dreamcast yet. Yet, exactly. Hi, Zuna. I just got the double hit again there. Hi, Amelia! Hello! Good, you still have your collar on. She has been taking her collar off. Like a kid taking off their clothes when they're little and they're toddlers and they hate having clothes on. Yes, you are scratching. Yes, you are scratching everything. You are so cute. Mm. Mm. Kitten flop. I'm definitely gonna have to lock the cats out of the room when I do the speed run. I know, even though my camera's gonna be on, and I know people like seeing cats, I'm gonna have to lock them out of the room when I do the marathon run. Because they're, Nice crit, a little too annoying. My door handles are the lever kind. So technically, if Trash Cat was smart enough, because he weighs 12 pounds, if Trash Cat was smart enough, he'd be able to jump up and lean on the doorknobs and open the doors that way. But he hasn't figured that out yet. Anyway, because the breaker panel's in the basement, so they'll find a way to get down there, I'm sure. Alright, just a little bit more boss fighting. Use a talisman for Seatree's boss? Yes. How about summoning your nice crit friend on a giant motorcycle? Nice crit. Nice crit, nice crit. Alright, I'll do that one more time. And then I gotta go clean cat boxes. That's fun. Oh. I just made Hanamaru explode off screen. Nice crit. Nice crit. Nice crit. Nice crit, nice crit. Ooh, got it before the thingy things. This is what you want. That's what you want to see in this movie. This run was so over time because I died and lost my and didn't have enough money to buy offense talismans. So a lot of the bosses went way slower. Is how that run kind of cascaded down earlier. But with that, I'll be done for the night. Hi, Amelia. Yeah, I'm gonna send you over here for some LTTP Randalls. Where's my Twitch chat? There it is. Go watch some Randalls. Garfield exploring the world of mixed up Hyrule. And I will see you tomorrow for Monster Rancher 4. Bye!